Emil from Jacobsen Landscape Design and Construction. I'm out here in the back of the design center in the middle of winter. It's a little chilly out. Haven't got a lot of snow, which is kind of nice because we've been able to work here. And what we've done is we've renovated what was an old entire decking and turned it into a masonry terrace. And I want to show you some of the stones that we used and some of the different products that we put together to kind of bring this thing up to its potential. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is what our goal was. Our goal was to bring in some up-to-date masonry materials that we could show our clients. We do a lot of work with bluestone, we do a lot of work with limestone, but there's a lot of newer products in the market that we've been using in our projects, but we have nowhere to really show them besides taking it to the manufacturer's yard. So here we've started, and this type of stone that we have, our first 4 quadrants here on this patio, it's called a rustic flagstone. This is an autumn brown, this is a Tennessee tan, this over here is called antique cloudy gray, and this is gold dust, for reasons you'll see once you get a little closer up. This is our first set of stones that we'd like to showcase, and one of the benefits of this type of stone is it's calibrated, so it's very easy to lay, which results in a cost benefit for our clients, and also it's cooler underfoot than the traditional bluestone, which tends to be really warm around a pool or outside on a patio decking that gets full sun all day. Our second grouping of 4 that we want to showcase, and this gets a little more, this to me is really a lot of really high-end applications in the landscape, building outdoor rooms and outdoor kitchens and such. This is where I feel like these come in. And what we have here, we have a Scabos travertine, and this really takes a luster when they're wet, when they're glistening with that morning dew. They kind of blend now, but they really take on a different tone when wet. This is a travertine called Noche. This is a silver travertine, which is pretty striking. And then this is actually a marble. Marble comes with is kind of new to the landscaping, the exterior grade marble anyway. And this is called a Naples marble. And for our final stone that we chose for the back terrace, I wanted it to have a really coherent look, or cohesive look, as you were looking out into the garden when everything was in bloom. So we chose one stone, and we chose a quartzite. Very popular stone. We're using a lot on pool deckings. For the same reason we use the rustic flags and some of the travertine. It's a little cooler underfoot. It's a little more dynamic of a stone. It's just, again, something that we've used quite a bit lately that we wanted to showcase to our clients. Okay, on the outside section of our terrace, we used a cultured stone. This is a concrete product that's been dyed and cast to look like a natural stone. It's a little less expensive than using a natural stone product, and a lot of the manufacturers that do this have got it to a point now where they're really comparable. So this again just opens up the options. This is some of the colored stones that we use regularly on some of our jobs, and we're also wiring it for lighting, which will help to showcase that in the evening. On the inside of the wall, like I said, we chose a natural stone veneer, and our goal here was to bring in some more non-traditional types of stone that most people wouldn't see regularly in the landscape. Here we have a granite, which is a very angular pattern with a mortar joint. This is actually a dry stacked look, where there's no mortar, no grout in the wall. As you come down here, this stone takes on more of a tumbled river stone type of feel with a grouted joint. And this is a very popular stone that we use. It's called Huntington Gray. And that's, like I said, we use that in quite a bit of our projects. Something else that we wanted to show to our clients. So I just want to thank you all for taking the time to view our video blog. Feel free to come on by to our design studio anytime. And one of our designers will be more than happy to give you a tour of some of the new materials out here on our masonry terrace.